Hello everybody.
Hello.
Pete and Connor from Cinity Gaming with an achievement guide for
Yes,
you today.
another Trials Fusion achievement guide. This one is called Insight into the Past, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Basically, you got to complete 3 challenges and go into 3 different warp zones.
Yes. So,
Sounds
in case
easy.
you don't know what that means, Pete will explain.
Sounds easy, and it is actually quite easy.
It is.
So basically, the first track, Time Causeway, go on that. Use the Pit Viper. Even though the Roach is the better track to do the normal track on, the Pit Viper's best for the warp zone bit.
Yes.
So
So
use
basically, the warp zone, you have to find like these warp zones. As you can see, we've sped it up from the start just till we get there. But the warp zones, you basically go through them, and then it takes you to like a track that you need to complete.
Yeah, sort
So
of like
you stop
hidden
there,
track.
go down there,
and
and then you fall down here as well.
then you back up, and you'll find yourself into a little world of imagination.
Yes. So we've decided to show you from the start of the tracks. We just speed it up till we get there so that you kind of know where we're going. But
And boom, it's going to take you to
yes, this is the first warp zone, which
Some
looks all very historic.
crystally
Looks,
plane crashy world.
yeah, it does a bit. We've sped this up a bit. These aren't really too difficult, are they?
No, not really. I mean, if you're pretty, decent at trials, a medium rider, I'd say maybe. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I'd say maybe if you're a novice or beginner at trials, you might find it a bit more difficult. But
Yeah. Yeah. If you just want to get achievements and you've only just bought the game, I'd advise practicing a bit before you do this.
yes, certainly would. That's the first challenge complete, so it's on to the next one.
There are another 2 more.
Which, yes, there's
Another
2 more
2.
you need to do. This one is that Enter Atlantis?
Enter Atlantis.
Enter Atlantis.
Lost City of Atlantis, very famous.
So you're going for the Pit Viper again, I believe.
I am.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'd use a Pit Viper for all the zones, all the warp zones.
There we go. There's the start mission level. Sorry, and we'll just speed it up till we get to the warp zone.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, there's another step to do, isn't there, to actually like get to it.
There is indeed.
So
as you will see when I
in
get to
just
it.
a second after.
Very good
Peter's-
riding here. Yeah.
Pete is struggling to get all the way there. You can fault, just to let you know. You don't have to do these faultlessly.
If you're in a warp zone or out of it, doesn't
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You can use as many faults as you want, just as long as you don't
Once
go
you get to
over
this bit
500.
here, slow down and don't do what I did
Yeah,
here.
don't do what Pete did here. He went straight down here and well.
Do
yeah,
this
so we
instead.
start.
Bounce
Yes.
off the wall, get a nice run up. When you got to that, bail out and hold onto that plug hole ball type thing.
Yeah, I don't know what is that.
It's sort of like a
Kind of like a lollipop.
It does actually, yeah. It
Apart from it's upside down.
kind of reminds me of a bar from Night
And it's on a
Switch.
chain, right?
And yeah, that'll close that door there.
Don't bail out there.
Yeah, I was holding Y, that was why.
Oh, okay.
That was why. That'll close the door and stop the water flooding in. So you can go down here and what's this?
Another warp zone.
Another warp
thingy.
zone. Warp zone 2.
So you go into there, and you get teleported back into the past.
It's very mysterious and everything.
This kind of reminds me of the Happy Tree Friends episode where, what is it called again? Blast from the Past.
Oh, is that when that guy goes in the time machine?
Yes.
That's funny.
Lumpy and all that are at the park and
Yeah, if you don't know
playing.
what Happy Tree Friends is, it's basically a really funny YouTube series where animals accidentally go around murdering each other.
Yes.
Very
It's cartoon. Don't worry, it's not real.
it's very like CBBB's friendly at the start.
Yes. Anyway, we must not talk about the Happy Tree Friends. We must talk about Into the Past achievement.
Yeah, and we've sped this up again because
Yeah,
you should be able
it
to
takes
get this.
time. Pete took about, I'd say at least 30 seconds to a minute. Well, it must be more than 30 seconds, but at least a minute or so doing these. So just get to this bit again, and that's the second one complete. So you just got to do one more now, isn't it?
One more warp zone and then you get a
One
nice
more
achievement.
on the level Ancient Machine.
I completely forgotten what the achievement's worth. Do you know how much it is?
It's 25G, isn't it?
25G.
Yes, I think it
Which
is.
is a bit. I don't think that's right. It should be 50, I think.
Yeah.
Does that awaken the Cracker one or whatever it was called? The one we did.
The one we did first.
Yeah, the
I
one
can't
we did
remember the
earlier on.
name of
That
it
was
now.
for 50G. That was a lot easier.
Yes. So this one also you've got to do something to trigger the entrance to it, haven't you?
Yeah. And
So-
yeah, just don't do what I did there.
Don't fail there like Pete did.
Hey, you see that blue button there?
Yes,
Push
I
it.
do see it. Push
Just go
it
into
or
it.
hit it.
It'll make it orange and roll back.
Roll back.
Roll back
oh
off
yeah,
the edge,
yeah,
yeah.
I do remember seeing this bit now. Yeah.
And then you'll
Roll
land on
back.
an orangey looking platform. It's like something out of Tron.
And then a door will open.
Then you'll come to this sort of gravity platform. Here, look.
You got. Oh yeah, yeah. You're floating there, aren't you?
Yeah, you know.
And then you've got another warp zone. Or
And don't worry, this warp zone's not gravity different. It's just normal. I don't really know why that one was floaty, but yeah, never mind. Just continue on your way, and yeah. That's it.
Wait,
really.
which one was floaty?
The one. Huh?
What were you saying about?
Oh no,
crouching
I was
floaty?
just saying because we were floating at the start
Yes.
in the thing. Yeah, it's nothing to do with the gravity in here,
Oh, okay.
as they might assume that.
Fair enough then. Yeah. Pete did fail right there.
Very good,
Sorry, right at the end,
Skills
just
going on
before there. So he did it this time though, and that is all 3 of them complete. So that's all 3 challenges, and there is your 25 gamer score.
Not going to press the guide button because of what happened in the
No,
other
the last
videos.
few times it didn't work, so we thought, sod it this time. We'll just let the achievement disappear, and
And then
you
you're
get
back to
taken
reality.
back to the area as well. How kind of the game.
I know.
So yeah, insight into the past. I'm not sure if I like going into the past or not now.
Easy peasy.
Yes,
Lemon squeezy.
certainly.